It matters to me.
Hello and welcome to It Matters to Me.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Nate.
And today we're going to talk about the worst director of all time.
That's right, the worst director of all time.
Let's give a big shout out to Mr. Michael
Bay. and just to say, it wasn't that Michael Bay was always a bad director. He did some pretty good movies in the 80s and 90s, but he was dealing with stuff that he was just making up.
Yeah, out of his head. He wasn't dealing with messing with our childhood.
Messing with our childhood. And usually, like, I'm not one of the people who are like, oh, they destroyed my childhood and everything else, because I understand that in its context, kids today don't want to grow up with the same stuff that we necessarily did. They need an updated. They need an updated version.
No, my kids love the Transformers,
but not of the new Transformers. This was not an updated version. This was the equivalent to nerd blasphemy.
Yeah,
it was terrible. Like, it looked like when I watched the first Transformer movie. There's been 4 now. When I watched the first one, it looked like somebody was taking a Pepsi can and a Coke can, crushing them together and filming it really close. Every time they fought, there was nothing at stake to me. I didn't love any of the characters. I loved the characters way back when Bumblebee could talk and not talk through the radio.
This is what Bumblebee's supposed to look like right here. Right there. That's Bumblebee. Not some talking Camaro that can't talk except through the radio. How dumb is that?
You know, and honestly, I would have been upset if he had done that to GoBots. But I was really upset that he did it to Transformers. GoBots didn't deserve the Michael Bay treatment.
And they even killed off Jazz. Jazz is one of the characters that survived the duration of the Transformer series. He even lived through Unicron. And that's a big deal. But then what does he do? He rips him in half in the first movie. Stupid.
Now, I've seen clips of the movies after that. But I'm telling you, for me, I'm not a huge Transformers fan, but I'm enough of a fan to me that when I saw the first movie, I was done. Unless somebody else was going to direct it, I didn't want to see it again. And so I have not seen the second, or the third, or the fourth movie. And I'm a huge Mark Wahlberg fan, and I still haven't seen the fourth movie.
I will say that Mark Wahlberg did a good job, because I like Mark Wahlberg as far as his part of the movie. But everything else in Transformers 4 was total poop.
You know what? It was one thing, too, when Michael Bay was destroying the childhood of all of the Transformers fans all over the world. But then he had to look around for other fandoms that hadn't been messed up yet. He's like, wait a minute. No one's messing up Ninja Turtles. I'll get it, you know.
And let's put Megan Fox right in the mix of it.
Yeah. Let's take something that didn't work from Transformers and make it not work for Turtles. You know, why doesn't he just try to do a new take on Lord of the Rings, maybe mess with Star Wars? Why don't he just
shh.
I'm just saying, it seems like his goal is to make everybody angry.
Yeah, but he succeeded this far with these. This not give him any ideas.
Now, here's the thing. I've talked to a lot of teens and preteens who love the Michael Bay Transformers movie and even liked the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie. And I'm telling you, it doesn't give me hope for tomorrow.
So here's the deal. If you like this video and you agree with us in regards to this, like it, comment below. If you don't share the video,
then you like Michael Bay.
That means you like Michael Bay, and we'll put you in front of his films for 24 hours, and you will die.
What a terrible way to go as well. You know, and you know what? If he sees that you saw this video, if he has the ability to do that, and didn't share it, then he thinks that you like him, and he's coming after your fandom next.
Yeah.
He's coming after you. You might like Hello Kitty.
Shirt
Tails, Hello Kitty's going down.
Gummy bears, you know, all the old school Mask.
Darkwing Duck is going to be like Howard the Duck.
Yeah. Oh. And everything will explode.
You know what? If George Lucas had only done Howard the Duck, he might be up there with Michael Bay. Howard the Duck and Phantom Menace.
Anyways, appreciate you. What am I saying?
Sticking around. All right.
See what Michael Bay does. He totally warps your mind.
Yeah.
Messes with
we should have done an episode as if Michael Bay directed it.
We just have explosions going on.
Look at that matters to me! Boom! Boom! It matters to me! Boom! Insert racist jokes for no apparent reason, you know, but we'll just talk. I'll talk like I'm Asian and he'll talk
Let's have
like
some stereotypical stuff too.
Oh, yeah! This would be all. That's a Michael Bay directed It Matters to Me. And that's why he doesn't get anywhere near our stuff.
That's right.
All right. You don't see any Transformers or Ninja Turtle figures up here that are from his movies.
None.
And you never will.
Not in our set.
All right. It Matters to Me. Share it, like it, love it. We're out.